The lighting can change the mood of the character by a lot. Here I'm using the biped from the beginning and put her into a pose, just throwing a skin shader modifier on top. And I'm trying to go for this dramatic look that she's mysterious and you don't know what she's about. So first thing I usually do is I select the eyeball using edible poly and throw a X-form modifier so I can rotate her eyeballs and go back and forth by turning on and off the X4 modifier. And then I throw another edible poly on the other eyes. Or you can have two separate eyes, but in this case I have one eye for on top of symmetry modifier. And just rotate it so that she's looking right at you. And then by changing the camera, and she's looking off the side, but she's actually looking at one direction. And here I got several lights in the scene, and that's my key light, which is the main light source. And I have a reflection card on it, so she can get like highlights on her eyes. And then there's a big backlit light that the lighting from behind. Let's do a test render. So you can see that she has very little lights on her right eye, which is giving her a very dramatic, mysterious look. And also the bounce light in the back, I'm trying to put in an angle that it gives her cheekbone a little bit a shading, so you can tell that she's got that signature chisel cheek look. And right now I'm adjusting the highlights on her eye by moving up the key lights and using the target to point to her eyes area to give her that special essence on her eyes by having a highlight reflected off it. And move it to the side to give a half shadow on her face. And normally it's a little bit better when you have a little bit more light, but right now I'm going for a very mysterious mood than just showing off the model kind of light rig. This is more dramatic. And I haven't really put any color in the light, but you can add very dramatic color like blue, red, and pink in your lights to accentuate the lighting situation. So I'm bumping up the face scattering to give her ears a little bit more scattered. Again, changing the light direction. The bounce light. Just experiment and move the lights around and give her certain looks. Maybe you'll find some look that she'll look really pretty but horrific, or some area she'll look mysterious. Some light rig will make her look sexy, and just I would just recommend playing around with the lights a lot and use different kind of light source, because each light gives a softer look and some gives a harder shadow. So I would just recommend playing with the light and to see what setting you would like the best. But here I'm using a skylight and photometric light and then a point light. And I have a totally enclosed room that she's in. And if you have a floor and you don't have any closer to the environment, it will give it extra reflection that you don't want. So I usually kind of make a room that is closed in, so she's actually she's lighted in the box. Here you can see the highlight moving. Well, that's it for the mood and lighting. I hope it helps. Thank you for watching.